Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Man, it's been a while. Hope you had a great Christmas, great whatever you celebrate. Sorry I have been MIA. I've just been prioritizing myself and getting myself ready for the new year, and that included closing doors, making sure they needed to be closing because and this is a life update. I got ideas when go New Year post more often, even if it's weekly, because I've tried every other day. It's tough, especially as a consultant. Some weeks are busier than others. Travel schedules get insane, and they are insane heading into the new year. I'm very excited stuff coming up in the new year, including a documentary of, I'll share more when it becomes official that's the plan. But so far, that's the plan. And my intuition is that it'd be life changing, and that involves even more busier. Just see how disabled filmmakers are embraced not only by the disability community, but those that want to learn. And I'm very excited to see where that goes. Got a few powers coming up, obviously. Can't get everything off for Seminole Tribal Fair, and then my favorite contest, Powwow Denver March. Stevenson has become my second favorite, and I believe I said why it doesn't feel like a straight up contest powwow. 20 into Tribal's procession or less, but a lot of intertribal dance and a lot of specials, a lot of good feelings, and obviously us in the powwow, and this coming year will be different as I lost in a long time MC and Chris Eagle Hawk. I had pleasure to hear him behind the mic 2 years in a row, and on live feeds, mainly the Dakota powwows. So that's what's coming up. Where have I been? Well, I don't remember when my last video was. I think around July. So right when powwows really kicked up, went to Mashpee, went to Narragansett, went to Mohegan, went to Stimson, and that was because after Labor Day, I got stools. I don't know why I added S, but I had stool conference season always picks up hardcore now. September and October leaking into November, so just very spontaneous commitments after ceremony houses going on that financially restrained where I could attend like Harvard University and Veterans Powwow and Yale. So, but next season probably will be better. There's some pieces I need figured out, but I trust it will. And that really leads me to my next big life that a door had to close. I was talking to someone from two relationships ago, and then, actions really you can't forget, especially if it's cheating, lying, using and all that, and that's by talking to this individual. That's how I got around. If you're watching this, or other people you know where I live, ain't afraid. If you're the partner, this is your warning sign to not end up like how I did, without getting into much detail. And they were a big blockage in my life. I'm not afraid to say that. If you're watching this, again, the truth hurts, and the longer you deny what you did, the longer growth will be a reality, because as people, we need to say, yes, I did this, yes, I did that, and really own it to grow. So when is it, well, I wasn't in the best space, that's excuses. Impulsive actions, or like drug actions, there's things that you want to do but you can't do when you're calm or sober, or after I dropped them, it's just been beautiful. A lot more interactions, a lot more on campus interactions. I don't feel like I'm living a lie, which that could be a separate video, or best to stay off of social media due to my safety and for the people's involved. The safety and respect. But yeah, life is looking good. I mean, I'm choosing to keep that private for now. Because what I'm learning is like, not everything is meant to be out there in public, because people can sabotage it. And then I saw that few people have circled back. I mean, yeah, right now I'm feeling at peace and just healed for the most part, and just looking forward to 2026. I'm just filled with love, new and bigger opportunities. Living my truth, which I think, again, and there's a way I can do that video without exposing people. Because as always, that's not what we do, but to a point where it's acceptable. Some stuff has to be aired out, because that's my story, that's my experience, and so, some of you may have been wondering how, as an advocate, I'm navigating the political climate, and day by day, due to some rules of an organization I'm higher up, and I can't share how I actually feel on here, but definitely a day-by-day situation, distraction, of course. I know there was a moment feels last week, but a few months ago where a medicine was claimed to be linked to a disability, and I have those as advocates really scramble for data, for proof, and debunk, and I won't even lie. That was one time when we couldn't really stay. Now I'm position because that just wasn't the case. I mean, have there been actual scientific evidence? I think we all have some, we never know, because there's been some stuff always that been preached to us as people, as parents or caregivers, that we find out later in life that, oh, here's the truth. So yeah, been to Capitol Hill, once since, or twice, again, don't quite remember when my last video was, so it could include my July visit to the hill as well. Got some major stuff on the legislative front just wrapped up, talking to a lawyer and doing some back and stuff, wrote a new bill due to housing. So as I said, next year will be a huge year. It will be a busy year. I will say, as advocates, this was a figure out how to navigate year, and next year will be hit the ground running. We know the drill. And yeah, man, there was something else I wanted to say, but yeah, I'm alive. I've just been busy. Luckily, this whole break has been calm. Shockingly, feel like there's something every week that we're trying to navigate, but with that, hopefully video next week, we'll try and shoot for weekly, but after this week, I don't know, since may pick back up and it will be very busy again. I don't know. that's my goal, but until then, Happy New Year. Have a great and safe New Year's Eve. I probably won't rant about how there's no sobriety powers this year because that hasn't changed. A lot of people are going to a good friend's sobriety power up in Canada, which number one, don't have a passport, and two, don't have it right. Yes, I could fly Boston to Montreal, but don't have a passport. Or maybe next year. But anyway, that's it for me. Have a great night, morning, afternoon, wherever you watch this.